Good morning. This is Michael Pastor from Zorba Editing and Zorba Press. And today's video, we have a very short but interesting video about a tricky problem. And the question is, how can we move folders and files above the draft folder in Scrivener for Windows? Now, it's very simple to move folders and files inside the draft folder. We can click on it and drag them, or even easier, open up the corkboard mode and drag files around there. But it just does not let us move by drag and drop the file above the draft folder. So we're going to do that today with a little trick. And let's take a look at the next screen. The first thing we're going to do is click on the open and close arrow because we want to see exactly what's inside our draft folder. You always want to know that. See, right now, there's nothing outside the draft folder. It's just the draft folder and the research folder and the trash. But when we click on that arrow, we can see everything that is inside our draft folder. Okay, now take a look at the yellow, which says the yellow highlight label, which says new folder. Our goal today is to move that new folder above and outside the draft folder. Okay? Now, it's so simple. If we want to move that folder inside the draft folder, I just click and drag. And in this screen, you can see how we've just moved the position by dragging it up higher in the draft folder. But we want to do something more, okay? So what we want to do now is go to our laptop computer or desktop. And because we're going to do it with the keyboard, that's the only way to move these files, with the keyboard keystrokes. And now on your laptop, you're going to need the Control key and first the left arrow key and then the up arrow key. So it's a two-step process. First, put your finger, your left hand on the Control key, and next push the left arrow key. Don't worry about the up arrow key now, but the left arrow key on your keyboard, it might not be in the same place as my keyboard, but those two fingers pushed together highlight the yellow folder that you want to move and push the Control key and the left arrow key. And let's see what happens then. What happens is that new folder has now jumped outside of the draft folder. So if you want to take a look at that, close the draft folder now, click on the arrow beside the draft folder and close it. And now we have a new folder outside the draft folder. And at this point, it's really simple because all you have to do is go back to your keyboard, push Control key and the up arrow key, highlight the file you want to move, push the Control key and the up arrow key, and now we've done it. Now this new folder is above the draft folder. And you can see it if you expand the draft folder, you look again, we have all your other files and folders inside the draft folder, but the new folder is above. Now, here's a nice thing. In this screen we're looking at now, once you have a new folder or five above the draft folder, then it's simple to drag and drop any other file or folder above the draft folder. Then it lets you do it. So you only have to use this keyboard trick one time, get something above the draft folder, and then at that point, you can drag and drop, click on the file or folder, and just drag it up anywhere you want it to be. Okay, I think we've accomplished our goal for today. You now understand how to move a file or folder above the draft folder. If you have questions or ideas, please feel welcome to contact me by phone, by email, or by leaving a comment in the comment section of this video. This is Michael Pastor from Zorba Editing. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.